Hello, everybody. My name is Luke Phillips. I'm currently a sales and marketing major here at Appalachian State University. I plan on graduating in May of 2023. So this is the end of the process, finishing up the rest of my assignments and other um, classes that I need to take for the rest of the semester. So pretty much we're just going to go through a little overview of my Capstone ePortfolio, and then we're going to talk a little bit about an assignment that one of the artifacts that I really enjoyed and learned a lot about, and we're also going to talk about one of my professors that I also gained a lot of information and insight from. Okay, so here's the homepage. We're gonna have an overview of pretty much everything that this is the ePortfolio is designed to talk about, and then this video that I'm doing right now will be uploaded right here to the left of that. Then we go into goal one. Um, this is students will think analytically to solve problems. So here we have a spreadsheet that I did in Intro to Finance, and this is talking about a company and some of their expenses that they had to deal with. So it just kind of helps you understand and break down um, how to deal with some of these Excel spreadsheets that companies have to deal with. And then goal number two, students will communicate effectively in writing and speech. For this, I did my installment four of my mentor role play, which I did last semester for my professional selling class. So we'll talk a little bit more about that, but there will be also below on the right over here, there will be a document word paragraphs that kind of explain everything as you click on it. Goal three, the same thing. Students will understand ethical issues and responsibilities to society. So we have a case study that I did in business law from a couple years ago. And then down here, we'll also have some information kind of explaining that goal as well. And then we go into goal four. So students will possess functional business knowledge and technical skills. So in my global info to technologies class, we did this group project that kind of was cumulative throughout the semester, where we had to pick a country and kind of talk about some of their sustainable goals and some of the ways that they're introducing new technology and innovating the technology that they already have. And then goal number five, students will be knowledgeable about the global environment of business. So in my sustainability to business class, we had to pick a company and kind of break down all the sustainability aspects again. So that's what this would be about. And again, below REI sustainability, there will be a full document pair of paragraphs that kind of go through and break down everything for you. As we get into the resume, again, on the right here, we'll have some paragraphs that kind of explain and kind of go in depth about the resume. And then on the left here, we have my implemented resume. So just to kind of talk about one of the artifacts that really gave me some key insight was this installment right here. So for this installment, we had to essentially pick a mentor for the entire semester, and we had to understand everything about their company and about their sales process. And then we had to actually become one of their salesperson and sell back to them. And they were role playing as a different company in that instance. So we had to go through and do a bunch of these installments to kind of help us break down how we're gonna approach the our prospect and everything. Um, a bunch of product knowledge, company knowledge, and stuff about competitors. Um, it talks about being clear and direct in closings. So this is the one of the last installments that we had to do before we met up with our mentor at the end of the semester for that final presentation. So just some keys to success and stuff like that that really helped me understand a lot about the sales process and to help me with going into my field here in a few months. And then one of the professors that I had who really gave me a lot of knowledge and who I greatly admire was Professor Charles C. Armada. He was one of the best guys I'd ever met at this campus, and he truly was an inspiration. I had his class last semester, and it was very interesting how he would really base everything off of the real world, and you were actually having to learn things that were going to actually be problem or issue that you would have to face as you go into your field of study. And he was just one of the best guys that I had ever met at this university, and he really gave me a lot of motivation for being in the industry that I'm choosing, being in sales and marketing. He had a lot of say in how how his company worked and how you can try to follow in his footsteps. And he was just someone you could always talk to if you ever needed any help or if you were going through anything. He was always there to kind of give you that little boost of confidence. And then, so for some future goals, essentially, I'm going to be looking at some companies where I can get into either sales or a marketing role. And from this point forward, I've had a few offers. I have a meeting tomorrow with Signature Consultants, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I want to be able to graduate and start my career and work as hard as I can to be able to provide for a family one day. All right. Well, I thank you for your time and I hope you enjoy.